Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for tonight's comedian, Optimus Prime.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, I am Optimus Prime. And yes, I drove myself here. Took me 20 minutes to park. You ever tried parking with a trailer and the weight of Cybertron's future on your shoulders? Not to mention, I almost crushed a Porsche on the way here. Sorry, Chaz. Anyway, they told me to do a tight set, and I told them I follow my own protocol, which is more than I can say about Decepticons. Yeah, that's right. You all seem like a fun audience. I like you guys already. May your sparks burn bright. Though not literally, I've seen it happen before. You can ask Michael Bay. Alright, I'm gonna get into it starting with leadership. Specifically how usually everything is your fault if you're in charge. Recently I let Mirage be in charge of a mission, but unfortunately there was some complications, and I had to talk to him about it. I told him that being leader means being responsible for everything that happens, but then he asked me a very genuine question, which was, what about the person who put you in charge in the first place? Wait, we can ask that? I mean, I want to ask that, but I don't want to accidentally disrespect the Matrix. The poor guy wasn't even being disrespectful. He was just being genuinely curious. Yeah, but anyhow, you guys know Bumblebee? Yeah, he's a great guy. Very valuable member of the team. A great scout, a great friend, a great hype man recently. We're about to go into battle, and what does this guy do? He plays intro music. We're about to enter the most important battle of our lives, and in the distance all you hear is, "You got the touch! You've got the power!" Alright, this is what we're doing now. Just recreating that one scene from the 86 movie. You know, before the trauma started. You know, before I became a Prime, I would have done the same thing too. You know, when I first got to Earth, I was very confused about the concept of humans driving vehicles. I remember one time, I was in my vehicle mode, and I saw a car that looked like Blur. So I parked right next to it and went, "Blur, what are you doing? Don't you ignore me!" And then a human got into a car and drove away. Did I just witness a kidnapping? Well, that was an experience. Well, I got one last thing tonight. This one is about Megatron. Yep, y'all are in for it now. One day, we were about to start fighting, but first, we were doing our epic standoffs. I was about to kick things off with my classic Optimus Prime speech, but then out of nowhere, he transforms and starts shooting at my waist. That's how I died in 86. He didn't even wait. He says it's because we've been doing this for 4 decades now, and he's really tired of it. And I say, "Oh, are you tired of all this? Of what we've been doing all these years? Are you tired of me? I thought we had a special. You're dumping me again?" I think saying that made him want to beat me up even more, so I think it's safe to say our rivalry is going to keep lasting forever. Well, tonight's been fun, but I've used up all my jokes, so I'm going to have to roll out now. It was a pleasure seeing all of you, so thank you and good night.